genre of a movie. So it's related. Oop, what's that?
Probably the cat tree.
Ta-na-na. What? Perfect.
Probably not that question,
Ano sa?
because that's way too divergent of the topic.
Okay, so what would be my question?
Do you quote movie lines in daily life?
Quote movie lines in daily life.
Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes, no. Start. Okay.
Everyone's still busy.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of people
There's
coming
just
in.
me.
And that's me watching maybe.
Oh, try the conversation. Open panel. What's this? There's.
Cloud chat.
Uh-huh. Oops. Joy, hello. How are you? Good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I think this is the first time that I've seen you in the comment. Am I right? It's your first to comment, or are you new to the channel? Hmm. Hello, hello everybody. How is everyone? So as you can see, I have a poll survey that is in relation to our topic, which is the iconic Filipino lines that um, stayed in our hearts rent free. So of course, every time um, we watch a movie, there is always that one line or two that catches our attention, and sometimes it's so good that we memorize them, and we would sometimes insert that into our conversation with our friends. So yes, that is about our topic right now, and since we are Filipinos, we are quoting a line from Filipino movies. So if that is something you are interested, please stay tuned. And while we are waiting, if you have any questions, or while we are waiting for more viewers, hopefully more will come, please put your questions, anything about me or my husband here. By the way, my name is Sunshine. My husband here's name is Mark. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to put that in the comment. Hello, David. How are you? Thank you for being here. And by the way, if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe if you are interested about some places here in Canada, or to see some places in Canada. And if you are a cat lover as well, we have video clips of our cats every Wednesdays. And since it's Wednesday today, we have just posted a new video clip of our cat that was posted earlier at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that is something that you're interested, please subscribe. So anyways, just a brief introduction about our channel. Usually, I am the host of the live stream, and I am being accompanied here by my husband. So in every live stream, we usually pick just one topic and then we exchange our thoughts about it. But sometimes, if the conversation has become very interesting and lively, we sometimes pivot to another topic depending. So it's just like a normal chit chatting for us all in here. And also, as I have mentioned earlier, we do share some places here in Canada. Right now, it is concentrated more in the Bow Valley area, particularly here in Calgary. And also, as mentioned, we have cats. If you are a cat lover, then Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time will be your day in our channel. So we have two cats, Ori and Obi, and just recently they had four very cute kittens. So yes. Yes, let's see if we can. So we do try that actually. It's just that there's just little space
Yeah,
in
indeed.
here. But if you want to see him, he can show his face from time to time.
Probably just gonna drop every now and then and say hi to our friends.
Yes. Joy, unfortunately, I don't know how to speak Chinese. Jared Holbrook. Hello again. Oh, the topic for tonight. So it is famous Filipino or famous lines in Filipino movies. So, Jimmy John, talk to the hand. Is that a line in a movie somewhere?
Yeah, I think I remember that line. Is that from the third Terminator movie?
By the way, Jimmy John, thank you so much for the support. We do appreciate it really. I'm not sure how to read your name. It is in Cyrillic. But hello. Thank you so much for being here. If you want, you can put your name in the comment section as well. Let us know. And Jared Holbrook, sorry, I forgot about that, but thank you for being here again. Rajendra, hi. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Yes. So, without further ado, let us start. Oh, funny and insightful. You're here just in time.
Hello, brother.
So, anyways, as I have mentioned, our topic for tonight is the iconic Filipino movie lines, and we have here 25 in our list. But of course, as they come, if we remember something more, then we will insert that as well.
Or probably share any iconic movie lines from your respective cultures or from your
Yes.
respective countries as well. Like
Yes, and if it's spoken in your dialect, let us know the translation as well in the comments. Okay, so number one on our list, and this is a very famous line. It is often used to, in fun conversations between friends and families. So the movie was entitled Himala. And this is an old movie. It was from a 1982 movie and it was starred by Nora Honor. And having mentioned that Nora Honor has just passed away.
yeah, she's probably
recently.
the greatest Filipino actress.
Yes. She's very good and she is well celebrated as an actress in the Philippines. And he is awarded as national
National
artist. Yes. So yeah. So the way they say this, the way they make fun of it is
I think the unique delivery
Yeah.
of the Nora Honor,
Yeah, I'm
the,
gonna try to do that.
her intonation, that's
Yes.
why it has become iconic because she has this peculiar way
Yes.
of delivering lines.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it sounds funny, like similar to, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Christopher Walken, the Hollywood star Christopher Walken, the way he intonates his words, like similar, I
Yeah.
believe.
So she would say, I'm laughing. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay. Walang himala. Ang himala ay nasa puso ng tao.
Okay, it might sound like ridiculous because of course it's not something that you can contextualize because it's not your language, but for us
Yeah,
uh,
it's super
it's
funny for us.
ridiculous. I mean, it was a powerful scene, but if you were to take that scene out of context, it becomes what humorous.
Yeah. So the translation for that is that it says there is no miracle. So there is no miracle.
Yeah.
The miracle is in people's heart. So the context of that line is that Elsa, the name of the character,
Yeah, the main character.
the name of Nora Honor. So she is a faith healer in the movie, and she reveals her truth in a dramatic climax of the movie, and that is her truth. Like there's no miracle, and the miracle is in the heart of the people. So yeah. I often use Dorothy. We are not in Kansas anymore to my colleagues when something small becomes serious.
Are you like getting any funny looks for anyone who doesn't get the reference? Funny, insightful. Yeah, like the anyone who doesn't get the reference of Dorothy. But everyone should be able to get the reference for Dorothy because there's a movie that just recently came out, like Wicked. It reinvigorated the interest about the Wizard of Oz. So
Jimmy John, what we need sunshine is cowbells. Is that from a movie?
Cowbells?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is that from a movie, perhaps, Jimmy John?
Yes, please let us know. I'm not familiar.
Is that from what?
Yes.
Blazing Saddles, maybe?
Yes.
Anyway, let us know in the comments.
Yes. Anyway, so the cultural significance of that one is that it reflects the spirituality and resilience of Filipino people. It is a cinematic life milestone quoted in serious and a parody context for that one. Okay, so another line is Jose Manuel Luna. Hola. So another famous line is you're not, and this is said in English in that movie.
And at the same time, the context is as actually as the manner it was delivered. So
Yes.
it's
So it was like you're nothing but a second rate, trying hard copycat. Okay. So the movie is about and is entitled Bituing Walang Ningning.
So in English, between Walang Ningning, I'll try to translate that.
Stars.
The unshining star, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the closest translation I can think of.
Yeah. Chris W did the cowbell in CNL.
What?
As per Jimmy John.
Oh, cowbell in Saturday Night Live. Okay, I'll probably look into that YouTube
Yeah.
clip.
Okay. Funny and insightful. Oh, I do. They're like, but my name is not Dorothy. And I'm like, yeah, neither are we in Kansas.
Does it disappoint you when you quote a pop culture line and no one gets it? Like it kills the mood.
Wrong crowd.
Yeah, you're preaching to the wrong crowd, I guess.
So yeah. So in that movie, the actress that delivered this line has also passed away already. Her name is
Sherry Hill.
Sherry Hill. And yeah, she's one of a very good actress in the Philippines as well. So, the context of that is that Lavinia, the one who delivered the line, insults aspiring singer Dorina in a jealous rant. So yeah, they're both like aspiring singers in the movie, and they are like having this competition, unhealthy competition. And I think aside from competing for being a singer in the movie, I think they are also competing for the same man.
I mean, it's always the case with Filipino dramas or
Yeah.
Filipino movies. It's always melodrama. It's always about two women fighting over a man.
Lucky man.
Uh-huh. It's always the plot line.
Yes. Absolutely. Being an Indian, I pull out Hollywood movie lines all the time, and my US friends have no clue what I'm
Like,
saying.
isn't that what disappointing when you are an American and you're quoting American pop culture, and some of your American friends or colleagues have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Well, if I'm in the Philippines and I'm not really into movies and someone would quote something like that to me, I wouldn't get it as
But to
well.
be fair, because most of these movies are from what, Gen X or Boomer
Mm-hmm.
generation, so some of the more what younger crowd are no longer in tune with the pop
Yes.
culture, so they probably give
Yes.
us what, confused looks.
Yes, for sure. Sorry, I'm just here to say hello. I have a conference. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jimmy
Jimmy John, and
John.
thank you so much for your support. We
Yes,
appreciate you.
yes. So another one. This is kind of new. The movie is in 2007, and the title of the movie is One More Chance. And I've watched this movie since I'm someone who likes
Uh-huh.
romantic comedies. Marky has watched this movie because he
Mhm.
needs to,
Mhm.
not because he wants to. So yeah, the line is, mahal mo ba ako dahil kailangan mo ako o kailangan mo ako kaya mo ako mahal? And the translation of that is, do you love me because you need me, or or you need me because you love me?
Mhm.
Hmm. In real life, it's usually two or more men trying for one woman.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, that this one is a famous movie of our generation. We call that like hugot line or pickup lines that is emotional, and I think a lot of people in that generation, especially those who are in a complicated romantic relationship, they can relate to this. So yeah, this is actually a successful movie in 2007. Yes, sometimes in my one-on-one with manager, I start the call by, here's Johnny. Do you know that reference,
Of
Marky?
course, I know that reference by heart. The only question is if you enter, when you have your managers one on one, do you enter a room? Oh, you are working remote. So you're probably breaking your laptop instead of the doorway. And also, in regards to pop culture references, I'm mostly the on the receiving end. I'm not
Mm.
sure if any one of you knows the pop culture reference. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone know from what movie that is?
That's a terrible movie. It was so terrible, it was good.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that are so bad but good. Like when I used to work in a theater here in Canada, every time I arrive, my workmates would exclaim, "Oh, hi, Mark."
Okay. Um, do you remember any other lines, Marky?
I think the only line that I fondly remember, which I find absurd and sometimes asinine, or what, it's so stupid it's funny. I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
if it translates to non-English speaker.
Mm-hmm.
That classic Roderick Paulati line, isang box galing Japan. or translate a box from Japan.
One box from
Yeah, one
Japan.
box from Japan.
And explain the context of
I mean,
that.
apparently the story is about identical twins.
Mm-hmm.
One is a hardened criminal, and the other is a flamboyant gay man.
Mm-hmm.
And that line was delivered by a flamboyant gay man, and he was basically just bragging that he has this imported items, so that's why he exclaimed "Isang box galing Japan." So
Mm.
it plays onto the Filipino cultural mindset that anything that comes outside or abroad is fancier.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, people are still quoting that randomly, isang box galing Japan.
Mm-hmm.
It also plays into our affinity towards Japanese culture as well.
Mm. What's the reference? I didn't hear it.
Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, if you search "Oh hi Mark," it'll definitely give you that video, that notorious video. Oh,
Um,
John Kelly's here. Welcome back, John Kelly.
mm. Oh, we have a similar quote in India. Lord Shiva has a snake in his neck as his ornament. So people say, is the snake for Shiva's safety or Shiva for snake's sake?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, I just realized that the movie lines that I have listed here is either too old or too new, that I'm not familiar with most of it. But let me just remember one. Um, what's the most Carlo Aquino
Oh, yeah.
in Anak.
Yeah, akala mo lang meron. But
Akala
anyway,
mo lang wala.
yeah.
Yeah. So there is this, you delivered it. Akala mo lang wala.
Actually, it's a banter between two characters. So,
Mhm.
wala akong ginagawang masama. I'm not doing anything wrong. And then another character answers, akala mo lang wala, pero meron. So it roughly translates to, you think you're not doing wrong, you're not doing anything wrong, but you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the problem with trying to like translate anything from your language and try to
I think
contextualize
we're
that.
choosing the wrong topic tonight. We
Exactly.
thought
Or
it's
probably let's discuss about what possible pop culture lines from movies that you
yeah, Hollywood
abuse,
movies right now.
or use in any chance that you in any opportunity you can come across.
Yeah. So let's do our research again.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I know some of us. Also, yeah, fun, insightful for your benefit. It's from the movie The Room. It's a little known movie back in the 2000s. It's a independently produced movie. It's a badly acted, badly written movie. It's so bad that it became a pop culture sensation. Look for it. It's titled The Room. It stars Tommy Wiseau.
And in my private circle, I frequently say that's what she said.
Or I also have this proclivity of using Arnold Schwarzenegger lines. And I try to do it in my darnest Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this line. Come on, or get to the chapa. In a fake thick Australian accent. Oh no, sorry, Austrian accent or German accent.
So I have a new list here. It's not Filipino movies anymore. So first, Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
1939 movie. Famous line. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I think that's actually probably one of the most usable movie lines in any situation that you can think of.
I don't give a damn. Is this sentence became famous after this movie?
Yeah, it was delivered by, who was the actor again? Clark Gable. Yeah. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Next in the list would be Star Wars 1977. Of course, we all know this.
Yeah, of course, everyone knows this line. May the force be with you. And who was the first character to deliver that line? Our cat's namesake, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Come on, get down in the movie
Yeah.
Predator or Alien, I
Come
think.
on, come on.
With feelings.
Or probably Arnold's other famous line, it's not a tumor.
Next would be The Godfather in 1972. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Ah, this line is from here.
Yes, I think you can use this line ominously, especially if you're working in probably in a negotiation capacity, or you're working in a high stakes high stakes situation where you need to convince another person, or in a professional setting. This is pretty useful.
Yeah. Oh, funny and insightful. You could just tell the movie and I can tell the quotes. Look, I'm your father.
Yeah.
Sure, sure. Let's do that. I'll tell a movie, The Dark Knight 2008. What's the famous line? Hasta la vista, baby.
Of course, that's Terminator 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Or that's I'll be back, right?
I'll be back is from the first Terminator.
Okay. And hasta la vista is the same meaning? Or is
Hasta
it
la
the
vista
same?
is from Terminator 2.
But the meaning?
It's basically just goodbye.
Mm.
It's actually one of those slangs from the 90s popularized by Terminator 2, Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah.
So it's basically just a flamboyant or fancier way of saying goodbye.
Mm. So yeah, The Dark Knight. What's the famous line in The Dark Knight 2008, everybody?
Yeah, I'd be disappointed if no one of you knows at least one famous quote from that movie. That quote was everywhere, or that quote was all the rage back in the day, back in 2008. Of course, that was Why So Serious?
We are waiting for funny and insightful to
Okay,
say.
my example probably it probably escaped his mind. Oh, that was the other quote that funny
Oh,
insightful is
you die a
referenced.
hero or live long enough to see yourself a villain. Oh.
Okay, Evelyn, that was spoken by the other character, Harvey Dent,
Mm-hmm.
from The Dark Knight, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or yeah, you complete me. Or
By Joker.
by Joker. My personal favorite line by Joker in The Dark Knight is what was that? This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Oh.
That was a very resounding quote.
Um, okay. So next movie would be Casablanca, 1942.
Yeah, anyone knows?
Yes.
This is probably a movie for the silent generation.
Mhm.
And I think we don't have anyone from the silent generation joining us in our stream right now. But
Yes.
this one is very timeless. Anyone who is a self-proclaimed cinephile or movie lover should know this quote, even if you haven't watched Casablanca.
Yes.
All right. Or anyone new to the channel, any silent viewers in the house, please subscribe.
Mhm.
Or anyone would like to chime in if you have any quotes
Yes.
that you have in mind
Yes, please.
that you use in any given situation. Oh, Agent of Chaos, I like that.
I am an agent. Which movie is that?
The Dark Knight as well.
Oh, okay. So for Casablanca, let's just say it.
He's looking at you, kid.
What's the context of that?
I don't know. I haven't watched. To be honest, I haven't watched Casablanca. I just know, I'm aware of its pop culture significance, and I know that its famous theme song, but I haven't brought myself or bring myself to watch that movie.
Oh, you are putting me into pressure. I can't remember anything from Casablanca.
I mean, you can't be faulted. I mean, Casablanca came out during
1942?
during World War II, so none of
Yeah.
us were alive back then, so it's fair.
Oh, here. The movie is A Few Good Men in 1992.
Okay, everyone knows this line. I mean, you should be delivering this line in a very dramatic fashion. I think this was delivered by Tom Cruise's character.
Mm-hmm.
This is a courtroom drama.
Yeah. I love this.
Yeah. You can't handle the truth.
Oh. Okay, next would be
Another line from the Terminator, from the first movie.
mm,
Everyone, including their nieces and grandfather, knows what this line is about. This line probably single-handedly catapulted Arnold Schwarzenegger to stardom.
mm.
Anyone knows the line?
You can't handle the truth. Yes.
Exactly.
I think the comment is delayed.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
yeah.
I think so. The comment is delayed.
Yeah. John Kelly, if he gets onto that plane and you're not there.
Oh, this is from Casablanca, right?
Oh, okay. Maybe not today, but maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
Is this from Casablanca, maybe?
Let us know, John Kelly. I'm back.
No, I'm back is from the third Terminator movie. It's not as iconic.
I'll be back. Yeah.
Actually, the reason being why it became so iconic because Arnold Schwarzenegger is not a known actor. He has no range. But because the role calls for him to play an unfeeling robot, he has a very thick Austrian accent.
Mhm.
So it was just, a perfect recipe, I would say.
Mhm. Next would be um Titanic.
What? Which one?
Titanic, 1997. Kate Winslet and
Oh, yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. And I'll give you a clue. They said this when they were at the edge of the boat, doing that iconic
Yeah.
scene. The two of them, Leonardo is at the back of Kate Winslet.
No, that was a different scene.
Oh, that's a different scene?
Yes.
Okay. Let them know what scene was that.
That was for the first scene when during the first 20 minutes of Titanic.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm the king of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I think anyone who boarded a ship at some point after the movie tried that. I would say. That was probably one of the bucket list of individuals, or at least anyone who boarded a ship.
Yeah. Okay. Next would be Toy Story, 1995.
Yeah, what's that famous Buzz Lightyear line?
So Toy Story is Marky's favorite animated movie.
This line can also be useful if you would like to have like a self creed or self credo or self.
There's a lesser known quote from Titanic. Life is precious and I don't intend to waste it.
Oh yeah, I think you're referring to the diner scene. Yeah, that was from the diner scene. I know Titanic by the back of my hand because when it came out, like everyone in my family was like abusing the VHS, rewatching the movie every chance they get. So I could probably quote that movie backwards.
Okay. Toy Story. Oh, yes. To Infinite and Beyond.
Infinity and Beyond.
Correct. Now, next. Let's see. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980.
Yeah, everyone Actually, this code specifically has been miscoded a lot of times.
Mm.
It's probably one of those codes that got affected by the Mandela effect. People seem to have wrongly attributed the code.
Funny and insightful. I need the life. I know a lot of movie
I mean,
quotes.
I know like a lot of movie codes as well. I mean, I also know a lot of pop culture reference,
Yeah.
useless, useless information. But so every once in a while, I mean, I get to flex them. I
Yeah.
get to be the star of the what? The group or party because of
Yeah.
that.
And yeah, funny and insightful. You get to be the star of the comment section.
Yeah, you should be able to flex your superior knowledge of pop culture.
Luke, I'm your father.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling about. The correct code is no, I am your father. Darth Vader didn't say, "Look, I am your father." That's actually one of the mostly miscoded lines in movies of all time.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we also have, in reference to Funny Insightful's opening lines when he has his one on one with his manager, The Shining. Here's Johnny.
Mandela effect indeed.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. Next. This one.
Yeah,
This-
anyone who have seen the movie The Sixth Sense from what year, 1999? And if you haven't seen it and you don't want to be spoiled, it's your fault. The movie is like nearly 30 years old now. What was that famous line again? I see dead people.
I, s- I can see ghosts.
No, it's I see dead people.
Okay. Oh, this one.
Oh, any gentleman in the chat room should know about this code because I have me and my fellow male workmates have been coding this line from the movie Fight Club. What's that code again? The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Yes, that's the quote, which was also the first line from Not Like Us of Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. He's probably referencing that movie.
Mhm.
Oh, we have a new
Sarang Tech, hi.
Sarang Tech. Hello, thank you so much. Turkey, is that correct? From Turkey?
Yes. The first rule of fight is you don't talk. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
true, true.
If you're new to the channel, Sarang Tech, please subscribe.
Yeah. Next, Jerry Maguire, 1996.
Oh, there's two actually famous lines from the movie Jerry Maguire.
Oh, that's Pakistan. Okay.
Oh, Pakistan. Sorry,
Hello.
my bad. Hello from Pakistan, Sarang Tech.
Yes. So yeah, Jerry Maguire, 1996. What's the famous movie?
That was
Show
what I
me the
have.
money.
That's what I have in mind. Funny, insightful. But apparently, what we have in the list is You Had Me at Hello. But I kind of prefer Show Me the Money though.
Show me the money. Was that delivered like that though?
I don't know. I think it was Show Me the Money.
I always hear people say that in that way. Okay. This one.
Oh, anyone should know this as well.
Mhm.
Any millennial kid, or
Yeah.
at least Gen Xer. I feel the need for speed.
What movie is that? Let's do it the
Yeah,
other
no,
way
let's flip the rule. The rule, the game.
I feel the need. I need for the need for speed. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarang Tech. Appreciate your support.
Okay. So, what movie is that? Anyone who can guess?
I think Funny and Insightful is the only person diligent in guessing
Yes.
which movies are we quoting from. Or anyone, silent viewers, if you're
Anyone who can
familiar.
beat funny and insightful to it?
Yes.
Oh, Top Gun!
Oh, exactly.
John
Look at John
Kelly.
Kelly flexing his pop culture knowledge.
The MiG-28 was in verses. Okay. Congratulations to John Kelly. Okay. Another
This is a Gen X movie as well.
yeah.
This is definitely a Gen X movie.
Mhm.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. In a corner, sorry.
So what movie is that? Anybody? Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah, it's actually, it also features probably one of the most famous theme songs of all time.
Mm-hmm. And there's this it's in relation to dancing, and they have this famous dance moves
Yeah,
in a yeah.
I watched that almost
It's
religiously
reference.
because my uncle was an instructor. Oh,
Oh,
that's cool. That's a cool fun. He was an instructor.
interacts with a female instructor. Oh, it's on tip of my tongue, but I'm a millennial.
Oh.
Dirty Dancing, correct.
You are
A Harlan.
It's no longer at the tip of your tongue, eh, Harlan. It escaped your tongue because you're correct.
Yes. A Harlan is the winner for this one.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, I'm a millennial and I watched that movie.
Okay, next. We've mentioned this earlier. This one. So, the line is, I wish I knew how to quit you.
Uh-huh. I think the reason why we're choosing this as well because this movie was shot here in Alberta.
Yes.
Despite the movie being set allegedly in the US, but the movie was shot here in Canada. Here in this province, and actually here in the city as well.
Yes. So the movie is 2005. We are millennials, Sam.
We're millennials.
Top Gun. Nope. For the I wish I knew how to
No,
quit you.
I think John Kelly was referencing to his uncle being an instructor. at
Oh,
Top Gun.
yes.
Wow, your uncle must be cool. He's an
Wow.
instructor. You probably had the chance to meet Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Chance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish I knew how to quit you. So this is a love story, drama as well.
Yeah.
So
It's basically about two gay cowboys.
yes. So who's the girl? Who's the
The guy who played one of the
No,
actors.
the female one, the one from I forgot her name. Michelle
Yeah, Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams. Yes.
What the hell?
Yes. Yeah. Brokeback Mountain.
Oh yeah, correct. It's like BBM. Brokeback Mountain.
So BBM has a Filipino reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the initials of our president.
Yes. Okay. So next would be
This one.
this one.
No, this one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if any one of you, any comedy fans of comedy, should be able to tell which this quote is from.
Okay. So the line is.
The line is
Only because you said gay
No.
people. Oh no,
This
I'm,
one.
I'm reading funny and
Oh, sorry.
insightful. Only because you said gay people, I knew it was Brokeback Mountain.
exactly.
Yes.
the line is I am serious and don't call me Shirley.
Anyone who knows that, I actually don't know this movie. Give them a clue.
Yeah, it's a spoof movie. It probably is the spoof movie or parody movie that launched all parody movies.
Airplane. John
Oh,
Kelly.
look at John Kelly. Strong knowledge of Gen X culture.
we should do a tally in here.
Yeah, exactly.
To know who's winning. I've no clue.
I mean, you're a younger millennial, so you can't be faulted.
Okay, this is a famous movie in
Yeah, it's a
1995.
family movie. It's from a
Yes.
family movie, but
Yes.
this quote can be taken out of context. It can also be used as an insult, probably, but it's actually an innocuous, lovely quote if you were to watch the
Yes.
movie.
I have competition.
You have competition, exactly.
Okay. So the line is that'll do, pig, that'll do.
I think this quote has been taken out of context or misappropriated as the years go by. Oh, look at
Oh,
that!
from
We have.
now we will know who's the fast typer
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Next would be
This one, I think both of these gentlemen know this by heart.
yes.
And yeah,
Prepare your hands
yeah,
on the
yeah,
keyboard.
probably flex or crunch your typing fingers, because I think at some point you gentlemen have probably used this line. Houston, we have a problem.
So 1995 movie.
Yeah, I mean I have used this quote at some point in my college days.
Mhm.
Houston, we have a problem. Oh, look at
Apologize.
that! Look at that! Look at these two gentlemen duking it
So
out.
now it's funny and insightful.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Let's see. Let's probably do something more recent.
Okay.
I'll probably gonna add something or that's not in
In
this
here. Okay.
list. You guys will probably know about this. I'm just gonna blur out a word that's not PG-13. This is
I think we got a bunch of trigger fingers here.
oh yeah, trigger fingers. The trigger
Okay.
happy fingers. This quote is from a 1995 movie as well. This is actually one of the cooler quotes from a movie. So the quote is, "I'm gonna go medieval on your ass." What movie is that from? The name of the character who spoke, or who delivered that line is Marcelius. Was it Marcelius Wallace? Oh, look at that, John Kelly.
It's funny and insightful. Wrong spelling. Wrong spelling. Wait, you with your husband. I believe it was 1994.
Oh yeah, 1994. My bad. It was 1994.
Who's got the right spelling here?
John Kelly.
Okay.
Oh no, John Kelly got the wrong. Both of them got the wrong spelling. What the hell?
They typed fast. They did not mind the
Yeah, they
spelling.
didn't mind the spelling. But anyway. Hey Sam.
Hi Sam. So we're just playing a game here, Sam.
Yeah, so we're playing a game here. We're just testing you gentlemen's knowledge in pop culture. Because apparently we were supposed to discuss any movie lines that, Filipino movie lines, and we gathered, both Shiny and I gathered that it's not something that most of us can relate, because of course it's hard to contextualize that, especially if you're not familiar with the culture.
Yeah.
So we pivoted,
Yeah.
or we segued to Hollywood movie quotes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just telling you the line and then you guess the movie, and it's a game for anyone who wants to participate. Anyone who can type in the movie first is the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very famous 2010 movie.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, this is actually from a 2010 movie, and it's also a remake of a classic fantasy movie.
Zed is What's the
Ezekiel, I remember that the quote from Samuel L. Jackson. Actually, it's a fake Bible quote, but anyone seemed to remember that as a Bible quote.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
anyways, ready your typing fingers, everybody?
because this is quite a fey line.
Yes, and I think once we say the line, it's gonna automatically come in your
Even if you haven't seen the movie, you know where this is from.
okay.
It's from a fantasy movie.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So the line is
Release the Kraken.
so more clue? More clue
Yeah,
for
it
this?
is a movie about an adaptation of the Greek
Pirate? No.
No, it's an adaptation of the Greek mythology story of Perseus and Medusa. No.
No? Feeling
I mean, I get the misdirection, or I get the
Yeah.
confusion, because Pirates of the Caribbean is a kraken as well.
Yeah. So Sam, guess the movie where this line was said. Release the Kraken.
Yeah, it's from a movie. The original one is from the 80s. It was remaked around 2010.
Mhm.
It's about Greek gods. It's not about pirates. And
What's the name of the character who said this?
Zeus.
Oh,
It was Zeus
Zeus.
who said
That's Clash of the Titans.
Exactly.
Correct. I don't know this one then. Correct.
Yeah, I think you mistaken this as a line from the Pirates of the Caribbean too, because the character, what was the name of the character again? The guy with the tentacles.
I don't know.
Davy Jones. Sorry,
Okay.
Davy Jones, because he
Yeah.
has a kraken.
Okay. So this next one, you would know this as well. Like it's super famous. So the line, ready everybody? Davy Jones.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mufasa.
That is so random, Sam. But we do know some quotes coming from Mufasa.
When my parents went to see the original, a tornado ripped the roof off of the theater. Oh,
What the hell?
where
That's
is
wild.
where was that?
What state were you? Was that? What state did you? I don't know.
Parents went.
What movie theater or what state did that movie theater belong to? Sorry, we're just trying to organize our thoughts here.
Okay. Robinson,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh.
Okay.
That must be wild.
Yeah.
Like watching a movie before watching a movie. I mean,
Yeah.
before.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, so prepare. This title of the movie is quite long, so flex your
Yeah.
typing fingers.
You should be able to specifically tell which part of the trilogy.
Yeah, so that's a clue
This line
already.
was spoken. First
Yes.
spoken.
So it's a 2022 movie. So the line is my precious.
We're probably just gonna try and deliver it how go my precious.
Fastest in Yeah. Do it again.
My precious.
So yeah, 2022 movie, everybody. It's a trilogy, and
It's one of the most celebrated work of fiction or fantasy novel.
yes.
And apart from that, it's also one of the most celebrated movie trilogy of all time.
Actually, I didn't watch the newer of the Hobbits.
I mean, it's not the newer one though. It's the original trilogy.
Yeah. The Gollum quote. I don't know the movie name, the one with Martin Freeman in it.
No, it's not.
No.
The one with Martin Freeman was the Hobbit, the newer trilogy.
Yeah. So this one, the one who said this,
Of course, you know who was the character who said this. It was Gollum,
yes.
and the line was first spoken in the second movie of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
2002.
Yeah, 2002.
2002. Oh, he said 2022.
No.
So, yeah. Is it a remake?
No. Oh,
No.
look at that. Fun Insightful got that. The Two Towers.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, that's the subtitle.
Yeah, there's actually confusion because like Golem, the character of Golem, at least in the films, didn't appear until the second film.
Yes, yes. So yeah, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Okay, the next one. This is fairly new, and
Okay.
this is fairly seared towards our collective memory.
Mm-hmm.
Every red-blooded male should know where this quote is from. Because when this movie came out, every guy that I know, including myself, has been quoting this line or shouting this line randomly without provocation.
Oh, sorry, funny and insightful. I mentioned 2022.
Okay,
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah, maybe my brain is not working. Instead of 2002, I said 2022.
So this is probably the easiest
Mm-hmm.
title.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna deliver this the best way that I can. I'm gonna emulate how the character, or probably gonna disturb the neighbors if I do that.
So
Because,
the movie is in 2006.
yeah, 2006.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is Sparta.
What movie is that from?
Yeah, which movie is that from?
Mhm.
You probably. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
300. Okay.
300 exactly.
Yeah. Harlan.
Oh, Harlan. Even Harlan knows about that. Like I
Yes.
said, any red-blooded male should be able to know which movie it is from.
So next would be this.
Actually, this movie has a lot of like memeable quotes. I mean, some of the quotes from this movie is delivered by the villain. I kind of prefer the one that was delivered by the villain, though.
Water and earth.
Oh, yeah. That was I kind of like the how the character responded when the ambassador delivered the line "Water and Earth." Anyway, I digress.
Okay.
So for this next one, this is from a 2002 movie.
Mm-hmm. So
It's
2002.
it's a superhero movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the movies that relaunched or helped launch the superhero craze in the last 2 decades. You probably already know about this. With great power comes great responsibility.
So what movie is that? Nope.
What?
Spider-Man.
Exact-
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, Spider-Man. Oh, this one.
Oh, I think we already
We said
referenced
that.
this earlier.
Okay. Mm.
That's probably this one.
Okay.
This is actually fairly new as well.
I knew it from the 2002 part. Spider-Man.
Exactly.
I commented when you said reboot, I didn't even hear the quote. Okay.
I think my favorite quote from that movie is I'm something of a scientist myself. Because you can that's actually one of the more memorable quotes from that movie, Spider-Man.
Okay. So
This
next.
one is from a 2009 movie. So the movie is about it's a World War II movie. It's about a ragtag group of men who hunts. Yeah, it's an action movie. It's actually a pretty cool movie. This one is delivered by the villain of the movie. That's a bingo.
Inglorious Bastards.
Oh yeah.
I think he already knows.
I think you were anticipating for this line.
He knows before you even said the quote because it appeared right away.
Yeah. This is actually one of my favorite lines as well.
Okay.
I think that if this movie was made today, this would not have passed the sensitive sensibilities of the current people probably because of how offensive this movie was. It's probably one of the best comedy movies in the last 20 or 30 years. So the line is, it's from 2008. It's a comedy movie. That's the clue. So the line. Sorry. I'm gonna try my best to deliver it as emphatic as I can. I know who I am. I am the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. I think Funny Insight will ace this. Or John Kelly.
This is the movie too much. You won't even need a quote when you say 2009
Oh,
movie.
look at that.
Tropic
Like I said,
Thunder.
both both John Kelly and Funny
Oh,
Insight would know this.
Thunder. Yeah, correct.
I mean, let me ask you boys. So, what was your favorite quote from that movie? Because I can probably quote that movie and use that in any opportunity that I get. Because this movie has a lot of like what R-rated quotes that are funny in any context if you use them.
Okay, next.
Okay, this one fairly easy.
Yeah.
Fairly easy. It's a 25-year-old movie.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm just not gonna give out more clues.
They will know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a 25-year-old movie.
Les Grossman.
Les Grossman. I like Les Grossman. I like him. He's probably my favorite character in the film. Exactly, John Kelly. So this
Okay.
one is from a 2000 movie. Wilson.
What movie is that?
Yeah, what movie?
Wilson.
Wilson. And he was trying to catch on Wilson. Wilson. I don't know.
Castaway.
Exactly. This is probably the only movie that made me feel something for a volleyball. I'm gonna select something. That's probably the boys were probably not familiar.
Okay.
Because this is a chick flick.
Okay.
This is a chick flick from the year 2004.
So maybe give the clue first, since it's gonna be hard for them.
Yeah, it's a 2004 movie. It's actually considered as the quintessential millennial movie, teen movie. Oh, look at that, even funny.
Got it.
What the hell? What the hell? I was just trying to say. Okay, I quit.
Don't.
What the hell?
Oh my god! How did you know that?
The moment that I mentioned 2004, and then the moment I mentioned quintessential millennial movie, Funny Insight will already picked on that.
How did you?
What the hell, bro?
Chick flick 2004. We know what that is.
Any millennial, even if you're not a chick flick fan, even if you don't watch that type of movie, for as long as you say 2004 millennial chick flick movie, that's Mean Girls. Exactly.
Okay. Fahim, hello.
Hello,
We're
Fahim.
good.
We are good. How are you? And
Good
thank you so much for
morning.
joining the fun.
Yeah.
Hello from Pakistan. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe.
Yes, please. Okay, next. Oh, this one. Another chick flick.
Okay.
And don't give up.
Again, I'm not gonna give out a clue because I would say Funny Insightful will ace this. So this one, exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins makes you happy.
Freaky Friday.
Not entirely, but it
No.
was released in the same year. Oh, nearly the same year.
Yeah.
Sorry,
2001.
2001. It's one of those other chick flicks that are also iconic during that era.
Yeah. Legally Blonde.
Exactly.
Correct.
Look at that. John Kelly's also flexing his pop culture. Flexing his pop culture knowledge.
Hello, Currency Center.
Hello, the
Good
currency-
morning.
Hello, Currency Center. Thank you so much for joining in. So so that you don't feel left out, we're having fun here. So we are referencing movie quotes, movie lines from any part in the last 30 years or so.
Yes.
And then, you get to guess which movie is that from.
Yes, we say the line and you guess the movie. How are you, husband?
I am fine. The husband is fine. Thank you so much for this.
Okay, next movie. This one is done, right?
Yeah, that is done.
Let's see. Here. This one.
Yeah, this one fairly new. fairly famous to the probably the younger millennials in Gen X.
Mm-hmm.
No, no Gen Xers. I'm not sure if the
No.
Generation Alpha has.
You're giving.
I'm giving too much a clue. I volunteer as tribute. Which movie is that from?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Okay. So what's the title of the movie? I volunteer as. Oh, yes.
Exactly.
Funny and insightful. You got it. Okay. Lovely love. Hello.
Hello, lovely love from East Timor, our friend. Welcome back to the live stream.
Okay, this one very easy.
This is fairly easy. You can
No clues needed.
yeah, you can probably quote this in your sleep, even if you haven't seen the movie, even if you're not a fan of the movie. This was inescapable when it came out. I'll probably not say the quote. I'm just gonna do the action relative to the quote. What what was the quote? So every time
What's
you
the
say
quote?
yeah, so every time you say the quote, you do this gesture.
What's the quote?
Yeah.
Oh no, what's the movie? No?
No.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
2018.
2018, right in the middle of the what? The pandemonium for the Avengers.
Yeah.
It's part of that movie series.
Clue?
Yeah. Well, I'm disappointed of you guys. This is actually, even if you're not a fan of this movie, like you probably know what this movie is from.
Captain America, the first Avenger. No.
No.
So just say the quote.
Close but no cigar.
Just say the quote.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. I cannot remember when Winter Soldier came out.
Winter Soldier, I think it came out around 2012. I kind of forgot, but I love that movie. It's
Yeah.
probably one of my top 3 MCU or Marvel movies.
How do we not know?
Yeah, how do you not know? That was actually all the rage back in the day.
Remember?
Like kids were doing that on a daily when it came out. That's what that was everywhere in the pop culture zeitgeist. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
We probably exhausted their brains.
Oh, Wakanda forever. I thought I was also like that. Oh, okay. Why did I forget Wakanda forever?
Exactly. I was like, why? It was very recent.
So what's the movie?
What was the title of the movie? The name of the superhero associated with that line.
Black Panther,
Exactly.
yes. Okay.
So this one, what else?
This one.
Oh, this one. This is not from a movie, technically, but this one is such a badass quote that you can probably use this quote at any point.
So it is from a TV show.
It is from a TV show. It's a highly celebrated TV show. That's the quote. So the quote is, "I am the one who knocks."
Black Panther, yes, John Kelly.
Exactly. I love this quote. "I am the one who knocks." It's probably one of the
Breaking
exactly
Bad.
Breaking Bad. This one, I like this quote.
Okay. I'm the danger.
Exactly, I'm the danger. Apart from "I'm the one who knocks," "I'm the danger" is probably one of the better quotes to come out of that TV series. Or another one, "Science B." Next quote. This is from, I think we already included this, but it's from a different quote, and it's actually one of the iconic quotes as well.
Yeah. different series,
Same
a
series,
same
but
series,
from a
different
different part of the movie of what chapter.
episode, chapter, yeah. The one time I tried to start watching Breaking Bad, immediately two Mormons on my
That's
what a
what a
coincidence.
coincidence. You probably should have what responded John Kelly with "I am the one who knocks." So this one, you have my sword and my bow and my axe. So we already had this movie, but this is from another chapter. Two guesses to what movie is that? It's the first part of the trilogy. No, it's not. It actually was spoken by three different characters. So they were part of this group who ventured into a very difficult mission. So I'm now in the focus.
I'm can you
No. So
Lord of the Ring, yes, correct.
exactly.
Yes, John Kelly, correct as well.
I have another line probably. It's from a celebrated science fiction movie from the 1999. Anyone should probably know this by heart. Whoa, I know Kung Fu.
In the meaning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was in Elrond's meeting. Oh, exactly. Look at the funny insightful. He
Matrix.
definitely knows the code by heart. Whoa, I know Kung Fu.
Matrix, John Kelly, yes,
Exactly.
correct.
And don't you find it interesting that the Matrix, after all these years, is continuously being what? Reference, blue pill, red pill. It has entered the pop culture sphere after all these years. Like when they say you are being red pilled, kind of cool, right?
The Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, do you hate Star Wars Episode 1? I love Episode 1. I mean, it's not as good as the original trilogy, of course, but I don't know. Like, I would say the duel between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul is probably the best lightsaber duel of all time.
It's about what comes after that, then show me.
Exactly. Morpheus.
Okay, next, this one.
I think Funny Insightful answered that
Oh, okay.
randomly earlier.
Oh, okay. This one. This is very easy.
Oh my god, this is very easy. This is actually from a superhero movie as well. I am Groot.
Hello, Arshad.
Hello, Arshad. Thank you so much for joining the fun. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe.
No, he's not new to the
Oh,
channel.
you are a returning viewer. Sorry about that, Arshad. But, anyways, welcome back.
Yeah. Guardians, correct.
John Kelly. Oh, I kind of forget that Star Wars and The Matrix came out during
Yeah.
the same summer. Oh yeah, it did came out during the same summer.
Yeah.
And it was also a shame that The Matrix was beaten out by Star Wars during that summer because of course Star Wars was the more celebrated IP. But then I would say The Matrix is more what pop culturally celebrated. But I mean, Episode 1 didn't fall too shabby. After all these years, it's still one of the most celebrated films during that era as well.
John Kelly got it as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next, this one.
So this is quite a tricky one because this is a series.
Yeah,
It's
there's lots of movies.
There are probably 10 movies by now.
Yeah.
There's probably 10 movies by now. I lost count, to be honest.
But this line was from the movie in 2001. I was planning on seeing episode 1 multiple times, but ending up rewatching Matrix instead. Fast and Furious.
What the heck?
Why did you know that?
I was just telling you some what? some tidbits, and then you already got the answer. What the hell?
So
Funny,
yeah,
insightful. You beat me to it.
the quote is, "I live my life a quarter mile at a time."
Yeah, or family. Oh, you were planning on watching episode one, but end up watching The Matrix instead. Funny that you mentioned that, John Kelly, because I think they released the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Is it shown in the US?
Marky, why are you not showing your
Sorry.
face? You give
Exactly.
away too much, Marky.
I'm giving it too much bone to chew on. Funny and insightful.
Okay. Yes, they have.
Yeah, I was looking into catching that as well, but I don't know if I want to spend another $15. But I might because I'm a fan of Obi-Wan. I don't know.
And that's why our cat is Obi.
Yeah.
Okay, next would be
This is probably you definitely know this because this has become a meme.
oh yeah.
This has become a meme. Like everyone has been abusing this line.
He said 10 movies. We know which one that series
Exactly.
is. Yeah.
I mean, you already know which series is that. It started funny because like if you consider if you recall, Fast and the Furious started as a self-contained action movie. It was supposed to be a ripoff of Point Break, and then right now it's become like cartoonish superhero over the top.
Mhm. AM over here charges 25 a month to watch 3 movies per week.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, that's quite
AMC
pricey.
AMC theaters.
AMC?
Ah.
Because here, we have in Canada, we have this is actually the company that I used to work for. One of the theater chains here. We only charge $10 subscription to watch at least one free movie a month, which is kind of a good deal.
Mm.
Okay, so going back,
Mhm.
going back to the quote. So I'd say that this has become a meme,
No
Sti-
more.
and I'm just gonna do the gesture that the character was doing while he was delivering this line.
Okay.
If you know that gesture, you'd know the line. You know the meme.
Johnny Kelly, I has 3 a week for a month.
Oh, okay, that's actually fair. 25,
Mm.
but still $25. I mean, with this
Ah.
economy, that's and apart from that, you have to pay for what your Netflix subscription, Disney Plus,
Mhm.
Max, Wild. Anyway, going back to the code. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Exactly. You know the gesture. It's a meme.
Okay. Do you want to say this?
I mean, it's from the TV series, though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from a TV series. It's a famous sitcom from the 2000s.
Mhm.
You should it's technically not a movie, but this line has entered our collective pop culture
Mhm.
collective pop culture mindset.
Mhm.
So the quote is legend, wait for it, dairy. And there's multiple variations of that line. My personal favorite is legend, wait for it. I hope you're not lactose intolerant, dairy.
I don't know this one.
You should know this one. I mean, every millennial probably knows this
Yeah.
one. It's
I
it's-
love this TV series.
yeah, it's the millennials version of Friends. I mean,
Friends, yes.
Friends is terrible. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to the fans of the TV
I
series. though.
think I sadly do. So what's the TV series, John Kelly?
Yeah, it's a TV series, John Kelly. I think
Yeah.
you're a millennial as well, John Kelly, so you probably know this.
Yeah, How I Met Your
Exactly.
Mother. Yeah, the favorite line of Barney.
Yeah, Barney Stinson. Like I said, there's multiple variations of this line, the manner of speaking.
Mhm. Okay. Do you want to do one last?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. No, Gen
Oh,
X.
Gen X.
Ah.
Still, I mean, How I Met Your Mother came out early 2000s, so there's a
2012, I guess.
no, not 2012, like like
2008.
mid 2000s. It started
2008.
probably in 2005.
Oh, never watched How I Met Your Mother. I never could get past the first three episodes.
I mean, it's way better than Friends.
Yeah, I seem to look far younger than I am.
Well, look at you, blessed with good genes.
Yes. Okay. So this one?
I don't know. Probably
This one?
let's 1 second. Let me.
Yeah. Haven't watched Friends either.
I mean, I didn't. We tried watching
Yeah.
Friends, but we just can't bring ourselves because
Yeah.
people are like hyping Friends, like, "Oh, it's the best thing ever." And it's
Yeah.
like we were watching, like
Yeah.
you, 3 episodes in, and like,
Yeah, maybe it was hyped too much that we had high expectation.
exactly, because we came off from finishing How I Met Your Mother, and we loved that series.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Let me find another one. Oh, this one. I'm gonna repeat a quote from one of the movies that we already included.
Yeah, but it's a different code.
Yeah, this one should be challenging. You go, Glen Coco.
And we were no longer stupid.
Exactly,
Yeah.
probably.
Mhm.
I mean, it does take a lot of energy and effort to sit through 2 series.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to invest time,
Mm-hmm.
and time is money as you grow old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they probably have no idea which movie is this from. You go, Glen Coco. And actually, I'd be the first to admit that I probably referenced some of the quotes from this movie. Exactly, as Mean Girls. I overuse or I probably abuse. Stop making blank happen. Blank is not. It's never gonna happen. In relation to the quote fetch.
Yeah. The one I know I haven't watched. Okay. So, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, I think that's probably a wrap for us. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for playing along. Fine gentlemen, Jan, Kelly,
Funny
fun,
and
insightful, the
insightful.
top pop culture connoisseurs of this chat, the strongest pop culture masters.
So, yeah. You want to do the closing, Marky?
Yeah, anyway, so I probably lose my voice. I had way too much fun with you, man. With you bros, that I've started to break my vocal cords.
Thanks, yeah. I really had fun. Today was a rough day and you guys lit it
Oh, we're
on.
so happy that we were able to
Yeah.
close the day for you in a high spirit, fun, insightful, and I hope
Yes.
that you get to bounce back tomorrow. I mean, we all have our rough days, but
Yeah.
I hope you get to sleep well tonight, knowing that you probably have to pick up and start a fresh day for tomorrow. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm making sense.
Yeah. Yeah. He knows what you mean.
Yeah, you probably know what I mean.
Okay. So,
Yeah, so we're probably gonna close the live stream, and thank you so much, friends, for joining us. And I hope we can have you again. So hopefully same time tomorrow. Let's
yeah.
have fun. Let's meet up, and let's make our evenings fun and exciting.
Where do we want to pick ourselves better?
Exactly.
Oh,
I
exactly.
love that
love
quote
that.
from Batman Begins.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my personal creeds.
Mhm.
So anyway, thank you so much, and hope to have you again tomorrow, same
Yes.
time, same evening.
Yes.
And yeah, sleep well.
Yeah,
Take care,
and
everyone.
for those who are silent viewers, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Yes. Good
Enjoy the fun.
night.
Good night.
Yes. Bye.
Love you all.